This moment might be the most important turning point of your life. If you're watching this, chances are you've been scrolling for a while, maybe minutes, maybe hours. Billions of people tap and swipe through life without ever fully living it. But today, right now, this video is your wake-up call. It's about choosing to live with intention, because the cost of unconscious living is not just time, it's lost potential, lost connection, lost joy. Because the truth is, your time is your life, and every second you spend scrolling aimlessly is a second you'll never get back. This isn't about guilt, it's about awareness. But connection doesn't always mean closeness. The irony is, we can be surrounded by people online and still feel deeply alone. A distraction, a constant loop of comparison, anxiety, and noise. So let's talk about what it really means to stop scrolling and start living. We live in a hyper-connected world. Friends, followers, likes, comments. It feels like we're more connected than ever. Social media was designed to connect us, but somewhere along the way, it became a digital pacifier. It's about choosing real connection over shallow engagement, about choosing depth over distraction. We scroll past hundreds of faces a day, yet how often do we truly look into someone's eyes and ask, "How are you?" When was the last time you had a deep, uninterrupted conversation without checking your phone? This isn't about deleting all your apps. It's about reclaiming control. Distraction has become our default mode. You can put the phone down and lift your head up. You can re-enter the real world, fully present. We check our phones first thing in the morning. We scroll while eating, while walking, even while talking to someone else. Studies show the average person spends over 3 hours a day on their phone. That adds up to over 45 full days a year. It was that you were there, fully there, undistracted, engaged, a spontaneous road trip, and it's available to you right now. You need to notice the life already unfolding around you. A quiet coffee with a friend, the sound of the wind through the trees, the way sunlight hits your window. These are not small things, they are life itself. A moment of triumph, or maybe just laughing until your stomach hurt. Imagine what you could do with 45 extra days. Learn a language, write a book, start a business, build deeper relationships, travel, heal, grow. Distraction is robbing you of the life you could be living. But here's the good news. You have a choice. You can change the channel in your mind. Think back to a moment in your life when you felt fully alive. Maybe it was a sunset. What made those moments special wasn't just what you were doing. That is the power of presence. You don't need to chase a perfect life. The smile of someone you love. Start paying attention. Start being where you are. One reason we scroll so much is because we're overwhelmed. The constant pressure to do more, achieve more, be more. So we escape into a world of endless content. Tiny hits of dopamine. Distractions that feel like rest, but leave us drained. It's reading something that inspires you. It's silence, solitude, stillness. But true rest is not distraction. True rest is renewal. It's walking in nature. You are not a machine. You do not need to be productive every minute, but you also don't need to numb yourself every chance you get. One where rest is intentional and life is meaningful. How aesthetic your life looks, and stories no algorithm can measure. It's found in the way you treat people, the way you show up, the way you live when no one's watching. There's a middle path, a human path. It's easy to start believing that your worth is tied to how many people follow you, how many likes you get. But the truth is, you are not your feed. You are not your follow account. You are not your highlight reel. You are a living, breathing human being with dreams, fears, talents. Your value is not determined by your screen presence. Don't live to impress, live to express, live to impact, live to experience. Sometimes the smallest changes lead to the biggest shifts. They reconnect you to yourself and the world around you. You don't need to make a radical change overnight, and it's happening now. Try this. Will you remember the videos you watched at 2 a.m., the memes, the endless scrolling? Put your phone in another room for an hour a day. Have one meal a day without screens. Stay consistent and watch what happens. Go for a walk and leave your phone behind. Call a friend instead of texting. Write down what you're grateful for before bed. These tiny acts of presence build momentum. Start small. Time is the most precious resource you have. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Imagine looking back on your life one day. Or will you remember the people you loved, the adventures you took, the moments you truly lived? This is your one life. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Don't wait for motivation. Just begin. Choose now. Reclaim your time. Reclaim your attention. Reclaim your life. You are the author of your own story. Every scroll, every swipe, every choice is a line you're writing. What story do you want to tell? One of passivity or one of purpose? One of endless distraction or one of intentional action? This is not a dress rehearsal. This is your life. You don't need permission to live fully. You only need to decide that you're ready. So here it is, your moment. Stop scrolling, start living, because the world needs you, not a distracted version of you. And your best days aren't behind a screen. They're waiting outside, in the real world, where life is happening.